of Ed Talks. I'm Ed. Today I want to talk to you about our electric vehicle fleet. Now, just the other day I was at a restaurant at one of our local diners and I heard someone comment about our electric vehicles. You can see by the pictures of these behind me that they are branded, so everybody knows we have them. The concern I heard was, why is the co-op buying expensive electric vehicles? Well, let me assure you, we buy them through a grant program. There's an EVs in Rural America program that we have started, and we started that in conjunction with some grant funds that allow us to buy vehicles we were already going to purchase, but we only pay the cost of the standard combustion engine. That means that any additional amount that it costs above that is paid for in the grant. So by doing that, our members see a net benefit, because what we're seeing so far over the last couple of years of having this program is that we are saving on average about $2,000 a year in the cost of owning and operating these vehicles. So it's a really good thing for us because, again, we have a net savings and we're not paying that additional cost for that grant program. So really, really good for the members. But let's talk about a little bit about how these EVs work and why we're doing the program. One of the reasons why we wanted to put this program in place is because we wanted to give some real life statistics about what it's like to own, operate, and drive one of these vehicles in our territories. You see a lot of national statistics and there's a lot of information out there that may not be actually correct. So we've been doing this so that way we can share back with you what the actual experience is. And what we have found is, much like other areas, in the cold weather, the really extreme cold weather, they don't necessarily get what they say they're going to on the nameplate. And that's normal, but we have found that certain models actually do a little bit better than others. And we want to share that information with you. We've got some videos on our website that talk about some people's experiences with these vehicles and how we've been driving them. And we also would like to be able to answer your questions. So if you have questions about them, please give us a call and let us know. But now, when we talk about how you're going to be able to charge these things, what you need to think about doing is, are you going to have a charger at home? And are you going to have one actually run special for the vehicle? If so, you're probably looking at putting a level 2 charger in your home. And we have a rebate for that, so call in and talk to us about it. Or you can run it off of a standard 110 outlet. But if you do that, just know that it may take multiple days to charge the vehicle so that it's fully capable of being used. Level 2 charger, you're probably good for just doing overnight. And then there's level 3 chargers. If you buy a fully electric vehicle, you're going to need to probably visit some level 3 chargers. Now, we do have one at the co-op, and so you will be able to come and use that, but most people are probably better off from a financial perspective charging at home. So I would encourage you to reach out to us, ask about the rebate, and potentially we can help you with some advice on what it's going to take to get that. The main thing you're going to want to do, just like I tell you on everything else, before you invest that money in this type of a purchase, give us a call. Ask for our advice. We can offer that to you. There's no charge for us doing that, and potentially we may even, like I say, have a rebate available for you. Well, there's lots more information out there. I would again encourage you to get hold of us, visit our website, look for our rebates, and look for future articles and videos explaining a little more in depth of these. With that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.